Fantastic atmosphere in the stand. Is the place to be.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
That's got things underway. Adrabayo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Bettinelli. Ball's gone out of play. De Ligt.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Lindelof. Oh, good spread. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. For its ferocity, it is immensely compelling, and it grips the citizens of the Portuguese capital like no other match can. Raw and raucous, and of the utmost relevance to the fortunes of both clubs. The first of these games played more than a century ago, a rivalry. But despite all of the peaks and troughs over the course of history, the records remain surprisingly even. Just the kind of compelling plot that will ensure that this game, for one reason or another, is sure to be a memorable one. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Off we go then. Bar. Diomande. Now it's Belotti. Bar. Great work on the overlap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. the ball in. So Eusta gets flagged offside. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Dumande. That's clear cut. It's and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
And please welcome our lads to the field. And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, who would you identify as the
Number 6, Grealish. Number 25,
somewhere
Akanji.
midfield
Number 3,
has a bias
Rudia.
that's operating in,
Number 8,
and sometimes
Gorgeous.
he loves to go on the outside, but generally he loves to go on that mazy run inside, and he'll either be found or he'll end up slipping somebody through.
He's sort of the one who carries the hopes of his team. So it's down to business here. Akanji. He is through here. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Goalkeeper's ball. Rodri. And he's picked out the shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Just Stadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. Orthodox 4-4-2.
I think it gets a these days. It's fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're
Chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Always onto this. Climbs up big! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Carvajal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Real Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Real Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gerard Moreno does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vallejo. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that.